A lot of you have asked me questions about gender since that's been something that I've been open with, and I thought that might be a pretty decent place to start. So I just want to start this off by saying that I am in no means a professional advice giver or professional on this subject or professional pretty much at anything in life. I'm just talking about this, how I know it and what it means to me, and everything I say should be taken with probably like a few packages of salt. So keep that in mind and don't let anything I say in this video pressure you into anything, because it's definitely not meant to do that. It's meant to open up a discussion about something that is relevant in my life and in so many other people's lives. And today's topic is gender and gender identity, and that's something that I've been working out myself for the last couple of months. I grew up as a big tomboy. I was always more comfortable in unisex clothing, and once unisex clothing stopped being something I could wear, I always wore my brother's hand-me-downs, and that was like something that I was just comfortable with. I came out as gay pretty much in university, which was something that was hard for me. And I always kind of felt weird in my own body until recently. I didn't even know that you could identify outside of the binary. I had heard murmurs of it, but never knew anybody really in my life who identified as such. And growing up where I did, it just wasn't an option. It was boy or girl, and there was nothing in between or outside of that. And that was kind of hard for me because I always felt like in this in-between area. And then I discovered non-binary and being comfortable just being whoever the fuck you are. And that's been something great to me. I've recently started using they and them pronouns, which are confusing for some people. So here's a mini lesson, I guess, for people who have problems with using they as a singular form. And I get asked this a lot, so I hope this helps some people. So they, them, theirs, how do you use them? Well, if you're going to say they are cool, that's the same as saying she is cool or he is cool. They are cool. That's how it translates. It's theirs. It's hers. It's his. That's how it works. It's pretty easy to get used to it. And in some languages, there aren't really neutral pronouns. So if you have a friend in that country who identifies as such, asking somebody how to use their pronouns correctly, talking to somebody, if you don't understand how pronouns work, or if you're confused, or if you're having trouble, opening up a dialogue with somebody can really, really, really help. And I think that that's something that needs to be something that we're not so afraid of doing. If you have somebody that you know that is struggling with their gender identity and they want somebody to talk to and you don't quite know what they're struggling with, but if you can be an open ear, be an open ear. If they're struggling and they want to be alone with it, let them be alone with it. Everybody deals with everything at a very different pace in a very different way, and I think that that's something that we need to respect. Supporting somebody in being who they are. There's no shame in trying out things to make you more comfortable in your own skin. It doesn't make you at fault in any way, and it doesn't make any choices you make any more right or wrong. It just makes some choices, because humans, we flail and we fall and we make mistakes, and people are there to witness them. I've made mistakes. I've made very open public mistakes. I am dealing every day with making open public mistakes, and that is fine. I think the main thing here is I don't know even how my gender identity will look next year. I didn't know it would look like this last year. I didn't know that there was ways that could make me more comfortable in my skin, and I found them. And I'm constantly changing and learning and growing because of this. And it's okay if you are too. And if you know somebody who is, be a shoulder for them. Be a listening ear when they want it. Be silence when they need it. Be support when they can't stand on their own. All you can do is be there for somebody, no matter what they're going through. Be there in the way that they need you to be there, and respect them for who they are and the decisions that they're making. And that's all really anyone can do. Hope that was something. I'll see you all soon. Ish.